This is Moto Z2 Play, the latest mid-range Android smartphone priced at Rs 27,999 in the Indian market. Consumers can pre-book the smartphone starting June 8th and it will be available by June 15th on Flipkart and as well as on retail stores. The smartphone runs on Android 7.1 Nougat and has a 5.5-inch Full HD Super AMOLED screen protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. Moto Z2 Play supports a number of Moto mods with the help of its magnetic connectors placed at the rear panel and is powered by a Qualcomm 626 chipset paired with 4GB of RAM to take care of multitasking. Talking about the camera, Motorola Moto Z2 Play has 12MP dual pixel camera with f1.7 aperture and the front has a 5MP camera with f2.2 aperture and is also supported by a flashlight. So is this the best smartphone in sub Rs 30,000 price point? I am Rohit Arora from GizBot and let's try to find this out with the first impressions of Moto Z2 Play. Moto Z2 Play feels much premium when you compare it with the last year's Moto Z Play handset. The smartphone is also 1mm thinner. It measures 5.99mm, making it one of the sleekest handsets in the market. And when you compare it with the last year's Moto Z Play, which has a glass panel and was quite prone to smudges and fingerprints, this handset comes with an aluminium matte finish rear panel which does not take fingerprints and feels quite good to hold in hands. Talking about the display, here we have a 5.5-inch Full HD AMOLED display which is not very bright. However, the color pops out really well and viewing angles are also good. So you can use this handset to play videos and watch Full HD videos, to play games and watch Full HD videos. Talking about the camera on this handset, Moto Z2 Play comes with a 12MP dual pixel primary camera. The camera works on a 1.4 micron pixel sensor and has an aperture size of 1.7 f1.7. I'll just show you some samples that I have taken from the Moto Z2 Play. The camera is really good when the lighting condition is ample. However, we have to check the low light performance of this camera to give you a better understanding of its performance. So here we have the camera samples that I have shot from the Moto Z2 Play handset. As you can see, the camera is able to capture good colors and have a good dynamic range. The detailing is also good, and if lighting condition is good, then you can get very good shots from this camera. As you can see, the colors pops out really well on this Super AMOLED display and the camera is very capable as far as the macro shots are concerned. Here we have some more samples shot from the Moto Z2 Play handset. We will give you a complete camera performance later when we will review the handset in the coming month. However, the initial impression says that the camera performance on Moto Z2 Play is quite decent. The 5MP front camera uses an f2.2 aperture and comes with wide angle lens. Let me just give you a rundown of the 5MP front camera. So as you can see, here we have the interface of the 5MP front camera. Let me just take a shot for you. So this is the camera sample from the 5MP front camera and the detailing is also quite good. The camera is able to capture a wider frame, so you can actually take group selfies with this smartphone. One important feature here is the fingerprint scanner, which is now placed at the bottom of the display, and this fingerprint scanner performs more than just unlocking the handset. You can use this to navigate throughout the smartphone. So let me just give you a rundown of how this fingerprint scanner actually works. So you can just swipe from left to right to come out from the particular section of the settings, and swipe from right to left will give you the multitasking pane. And the home button, you can get back to the home screen by just tapping on the home button, and it is also quite quick to unlock the handset. It wastes no time in unlocking the handset and let you perform a number of other tasks. Besides, what Motorola is switching here is the Moto Actions. So we now have a number of Moto Actions. Like as I just mentioned, you can use the fingerprint sensor to navigate throughout the smartphone. Chop twice for flashlight. So if you just chop this smartphone twice, you can switch on the flashlight, and shaking it like this will definitely switch off the flashlight again. Besides, you can swipe to shrink screen, you can twist for camera capture. It will switch on and switch off the camera if you just twist your ankle. So it also switches on the rear camera and front camera. So it's quite decent. Motorola is offering a number of tweaks to enhance the user experience. Talking about the other aspects of the smartphone, this handset comes powered with 4GB of RAM and works on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 626 CPU, which is quite capable in terms of processing and computing. The multitasking will be good because the handset has 4GB of RAM, and however, I would like to mention that to make the smartphone sleek, Motorola has cut down the battery power. This handset comes with a 3000 mAh battery unit, unlike the Moto Z Play, which has a 3510 mAh battery unit. So we are not sure whether it will last as long as the Moto Z Play lasts, but we will tell you the complete battery backup and performance of this handset while we will review it in the coming month. I also have the Hazel Band Moto Mod with me, which you can just strap on at the rear panel and can extend the zoom capabilities of this smartphone. And besides, a number of Moto Mods are also available that can be used to enhance the user experience of this smartphone. Let me just give you a small demo of how the Moto Mod really works. So it provides a 10x optical zoom, and let me just show you how it works. So as you can see, the zoom capability is really good on this Hazel Band Moto Mod, and besides, a number of Moto Mods are also available that we will show you later in the full review of this handset. You just saw the first impressions of Moto Z2 Play. Do let us know about this smartphone and the video. You can subscribe our GizBot YouTube channel for the latest videos in the world of technology. This is Rohit Arora signing off. Have a good day.